I'm really excited to have this time to talk about the data. I saw that folks already put into the Google Drive the surveys y'all collected from your students. And if we can speak to what we've been noticing so far, I went ahead and printed it out for you, so you have it in front of you. Let's take a minute to look at it and then share out what we're noticing so far. So I'll give you about a minute to look at it. More seconds. All right, is that enough time for everyone? Okay, sounds good. So what are y'all noticing?
So one of the things I'm noticing is that when it comes to the SEL lessons that were related to good sportsmanship, there was about 82% of students felt like it helped them to have better sportsmanship. And then also 86% of students feel like, yeah, they respect each other during soccer and recess activities. So there's more respect happening out in the field.
Great.
Thanks. I had 79% that believe they can treat, yard supervisors and adults with respect during the soccer games and recess activities. And then 75% that they can use positive words with their peers, even when they do win the game.
Okay.
And I found that 83% of the students found that their solutions are kind, and when they get into conflict with their peers during recess, they can think of kind words to say to their
That's great.
to
That's
their
great
peers.
news.
So it's working.
Yeah. It sounds like maybe about 82% of students appreciated the strategy that we taught them, which was role play, reinforcing positive behaviors, and like explicitly teaching them our expectations. So that's good growth. So does that mean the evidence by the survey that we took and that we all took a look at, do folks agree with that percentage? You all agree with that?
Yeah.
Right, definitely. Cool. I also got back reports from the yard supervisors, and they informed me that this week they wrote 3 incident reports compared to 5. And so that shows about a 40% decrease in the incident reports that are happening outside. And so that's a lot of growth, and I'm really happy about that. And so that's great.
Awesome. That's great.
In terms of next steps, how do folks feel about maybe possibly sharing this learning that we've done together with your individual departments? Maybe put your thumbs up if it's something that you think you all can do.
Yeah,
Definitely think so.
Sharing it back to your department.
I think it would be great.
Oh, Judy, so what makes you give me a middle vote?
So I know that sometimes in our collaboration, we don't always have that opportunity to meet, so that kind of makes it hard to share some of that information. And then we also have some teachers that are combos, and so sometimes in those combos, we almost never see that teacher. Sometimes, a lot of the times, they're meeting with their 5th grade, and so it really makes it difficult to share any information. So I don't know, I was thinking that maybe if there would be like a possibility of like helping with maybe setting up an email, some way that can communicate to them.
Okay, like help you write out an email to
like
communicate? Yeah, I definitely, thank you for sharing that concern. I know that admin is really excited for us to be participating in this practice together. So I know for sure they'll support us on it. So I'll make sure to reach out to admin and that they can contact the department heads and then make sure that they allocate maybe 10, 15 minutes for each of us to share our learning. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, I would appreciate that help.
Yeah, no problem, thank you. So moving forward, thank you all for participating in this practice with me. I want to celebrate not only our growth, but the growth that the students made with our practice together. So now I want to hear from you. Let's share something we want to celebrate from the work that we did together. Who wants to go first?
Sure, I'll go. I just want to thank you all for showing up and providing a space for me to refine my practice even after teaching for so many years. I love what I do, but it's nice to get a little extra, you know, and refine some of these things that are happening at schools. So it's nice to see that we still, no matter the day, no matter how long you've been teaching, there's always room for improvement, not just for us, but for the students too, and the way they perceive other peers and other teachers and other adults at the school site.
Yeah, thank you.
I would just want to say thank you. Me being a new teacher and not knowing really much of what to do, I get to see you guys in action and I'm just soaking all that information up. I get to put it in practice with my students, but I'm teaching them, but I'm also learning at the same time. So it's refreshing to get, you know, to pick the brains of such seasoned professionals. And you guys make me feel real welcome and make the transition real easy for me. So thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Thank you for sharing.
I mean, I just want to say thanks because I know for me, PBIS is just a very important part of school climate and culture. And so it's really nice to be able to, you know, anything that I've learned from PBIS, you know, trainings that I've been at, to be able to bring it here, just really putting it into practice because, you know, it's what I think that really helps students to be happy here at school. And for them to, yeah, just kind of like having that positive reinforcement. So I'm really thankful that we can, you know, all work together on those lessons. So yeah, thank you.
Wow, that's great. Well, again, thank you everyone for participating in this practice with me, and I really appreciate all of you for participating. And then I'll make sure to follow up with the admin and send you all email to confirm that, okay?
All right.
Sounds
Thank you.
good.
All right, thank
Thank you,
you.
guys.